Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, we are from group 6. Let me introduce our member groups. I am Farliza Marsha, last NPM 15. And my friends Dias Arifatwa, last NPM 005. And the last, Rafli Andri Brilian Prawira, last NPM 36. Okay, right now we will explain the material about product. The first definition of product assessment. Product assessment is a method used to evaluate the final outcome or product created by students after completing a learning test. The main focus on the quality of the product, not on right answer or memorize information. This type of assessment measures how well students can apply their knowledge and skills to products something real and meaningful. The product assessment, teacher can be observed important aspects such as creativity, accuracy, neatness, functionality, and the ability to follow instruction. It is often used in activities that require students to create or design something tangible. Example of products that can be accessed include posters, crafts, written reports, models, food items, digital video, and artwork. Okay, next material. Purpose of products assessment. Number 1. To identify students' ability to product a real product. Shows whether students can create a product based on instruction. Number 2. To measure learning outcomes directly. The product is visible and can be evaluated objectively. Number 3, to assess aspects that cannot be measured the written test, such as creativity, aesthetic, neatness, and functionality. Number 4, to help students develop creativity and practical skills. Students are encouraged to innovate and produce their best work. Next material will be explained by Rafliandri Brilian Prawira. Rafliandri, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for Fadrizia Masha. I will continue. The material is stack of product assessment. Number 1 is preparation. Teacher determine the type of product created. The purpose of the assessment is assessment criteria, tools, and materials. Allocation for completion. Number 2 is production process. Teacher observes how students follow the steps, how they use tools and materials, their accuracy, discipline, and time management. This tag may or may be support. It can be used as supporting information. Number 3 is final product, like evaluation. Aspect evaluate include like product appearance, functionality, creativity, and aesthetic neatness. Explained with the instruction. Okay, our continuing material is product assessment instrument. Instruments are usually in the form of a rubric. Rubric help makes clear, objective, and fair. Key competence of the instrument. Number 1 is clear concept and purpose. The instrument should clearly explain what the product is being assessed and why it's being assessed. This ensures that both teacher and student understand the goals, such as evaluating creativity, accuracy, functionality, or quality of the final product. Number 2 is clear assessment step. The instrument needs to show how each part of the product making process are evaluated. For example, preparation, like a planning process, how the product is made, final product is quality and result. Clear step help students know what is expected and help teachers assess consistently. The last is number 3 is accurate rubric design. A good rubric includes specific criteria, scoring scale, description that explain what its score level means. This make the scoring more accurate and present and prevent subjective or inconsistent judgment. Thank you.
Thanks to Rafli.
So the next material will be presented by me. So this slide explain about the sample of rubric. So let me explain it for you. So for the aspect, we do have the 4 aspects. So the number 1 is relevance to the theme. So there are 4 scores to include those aspects. So the score 4 include the very relevant. The score 3 is relevant. The score 2 is slightly relevant. The score 1 is not relevant. So number 2 is neatness. The score 4 is very neat. Score 3 mostly neat. Score 2 less neat. And score 1 is not neat. The number 3 of the aspect is creativity. The score 4 is highly creative. Score 3 moderately creative. Score 2 less creative. And score 1 not creative. So the last one for the aspect is color use. Score 4 is harmonious. Score 3 is good. Score 2 is less suitable. And score 1 is poor. So that was for the rubric. And the next material or the last of material is conclusion. Product assessment is used to evaluate the quality of students' final work, giving a more authentic picture of what they can actually create. It helps measure students' real abilities, including how well they apply knowledge, their creativity, and overall quality of the product. The assessment involves 3 main stages: the numerous preparation, production, process, and the final product evaluation. Each stage supports a clear understanding of how students plan, create, and complete their work. To ensure fairness and consistency, the assessment instruments, especially rubrics, must be clear, complete, and aligned with the goals of the assessments. This helps teachers evaluate accurately and help students understand the expectation. So that was all from me, and I will be back for the moderator. So thank you.
Thanks to Dias Arifatwa. Okay, that's all our material from group 6. Sorry for our mistake and thank you so much. See you.